Guten Morgen. My husband is learning German and I'm having FOMO. Like, I remember years and years ago, I wanted to learn German. I just didn't keep up. So I guess that's a new goal. Hello, I don't know where I left my blog on, like the last thing I filmed, but let me just put this that way. So today is Saturday. I'm pretty sure I didn't vlog yesterday because, or did I? Oh no, I think I did. I went to the park. Yesterday I was editing the vlog before this one and I was getting so confused because all of my files all of my files got mixed up, so I was like, I couldn't remember what I did the day before. Like, everything was very mixed up, but anyway, I figured it out and that vlog is now out. I'm doing my dinner. Hold on. Let me clean up a little bit. I want to eat some eggs. Today it was shopping day, so we went to the groceries, got a few eggs and potatoes and yeah, basically whatever we could find that wasn't that expensive because Man, everything is just so expensive, so expensive. And tomatoes, especially, I love tomato. I used to eat 2 tomatoes a day on my breakfast, and I love tomatoes so much. But I haven't been eating tomatoes lately because they're too expensive. So yeah, no tomatoes, just eggs. I love eggs and tomatoes together. And usually that's what I eat whenever I'm hungry, because eggs are pretty easy to cook, you know, they're really quick. And I just peel a little tomato and cut it in a few pieces, and that's it. And I really miss tomatoes. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop talking about tomatoes. Anyway, I didn't vlog today at all. We were really busy in the morning, you know, trying to find something to buy, food for the week. And yeah, we did that in the morning, and then I made lunch. My husband went on a bicycle ride. He really needs to get glasses for that because the wind has been like crazy, and he likes to go far away, and his eyes are super red. And yeah, we need to figure that out as soon as possible. He's much better though. So he was there on his bike ride. I was doing lunch. Actually, I didn't know what to do. I've been asking ChatGPT because I'm so used to cooking the same things all the time. And well, I like what I cook. And I like to have like certain dishes that I already know what to do, and I could repeat them every now and then because it's much easier, you know, to save time. But I understand that sometimes it gets old, and it's just sometimes it's very repetitive, and you just want to vary a little bit, right? Just do something different, something tasty. And I kind of got used to doing the same things over and over again. So I had to ask ChatGPT to help me think of new dishes, because now I have different ingredients than before because the prices, you know. So he made me like, his answer was really simple, and I was like, how can I not think of this? Like, I should stop talking to ChatGPT because I'm scared of losing my ability to think, and it's already happening to lots of people, and maybe it's happening to me too. So I mean, why should I ask ChatGPT to tell me what to cook? Isn't that crazy? I don't know. So yeah, it told me, you know, because you don't have enough time. I was in a rush. I wish I took a picture or a video of the lunch because it was really tasty. So I boiled some quinoa, and then I don't have any plates. Can I use this one? I boiled some quinoa, and then while that was boiling, I chopped a little bit of a very small onion, a small carrot, pepper. What else? I think that was it. And I just gave it a little, you know, I put everything on the pan. And and let everything cook. Oh, and then I added egg. So I added 2 eggs. I should have added more eggs because they turned out really tasty. But it was really nice. And then I mixed everything with the quinoa. So it was like a whole mix of veggies with quinoa, and it was really easy. I'm saying, why didn't I think of that? Probably because I'm losing my ability to think. So I'm gonna stop asking ChatGPT, and I'm gonna try to my creativity to come back, I guess. And yeah, this is like a few 3 eggs with a little bit of pepper, and that's it. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. And yeah, so I did that in the morning, and then what else I did? I went to the gym. Tom, look at him. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. He's smelling the eggs. I'm gonna eat with you here, okay? Okay, so what was I saying? I went to the gym, and then I'm looking for a pair of jeans, a wide leg jean that's very, very long, so I can use like heels with it, like very tiny heels. I don't really use high heels. But I want the tip of the shoe to be visible and nothing else, and the pants covering what's left of the shoe, if that makes any sense, because I feel like that looks really cool and really nice and really elegant and fabulous. And I found a pair of jeans that are black. I wasn't looking for that, but they were my size perfect. They fit perfect. They're really long. I think I already talked about this in another vlog, if I'm not mistaken. I was talking about, that I was looking for a pair of jeans. So after going to the gym, I went to a store near the gym that me and my mom, sorry, I have something in my eye. Probably cat hair. Oh, it's really itchy. So there's this clothing store. That was my last hope, because I went to like a lot of places to look for the perfect jean for me, and I find like really, really nice and beautiful pieces, but they usually are very short on me. So of course I wouldn't have the effect that I'm looking for. And I'm really looking for blue wash denim, but I couldn't find any, and I feel like I just should quit because I can't find the perfect jean for me, So yeah, I just gave up today. And yeah, I came back home. I read a little bit. That's it. I really love this area of the apartment because the whole day the sun comes through the window, and it's very, very cozy and really warm, and I love it. And I just lay down on the carpet and read, and my cat is beside me. Like it's really, really nice. we don't really have that much furniture here because we don't usually get visits at all. So we have like a tiny, tiny table for two because we're two. So, but with that being said, we're gonna have visits tomorrow. My husband's parents haven't seen the apartment at all. I haven't seen them in a long time, like the whole 2026, I think we haven't seen each other. So, I don't know if you can see Tom. He's listening to me. So, Tommy. So, yeah, they're gonna come. Actually, we supposed to have like a reunion, I guess, on Mother's Day, which in my country was May 27th. But that day was like really chaotic, right? There was a lot of people outside. Remember, there was a lot of noise. You know, the issues that I told you about in my country. So there was no transportation either. So there was no way that they're going to be here and be able to leave. It was going to be much more difficult. So yeah, right now things are kind of okay, I guess. So they're coming tomorrow, Sunday. We're gonna have like a little tea party and we're gonna be the five of us. My husband's parents, my mom, and myself. Actually, we're gonna be six with Tom, right? And this afternoon we get out to find like a nice pastries. Yeah, it's pastries, right? But we couldn't find any. There's nothing to buy, nothing. The ingredients that they need to do that, to do those pastries are super expensive, so they are not even opening their stores. So tomorrow morning I'm going to my mom's to our weekly breakfast Sunday morning, and later usually I just come back home to cook lunch and everything, but this time we're gonna go out earlier after breakfast and we're gonna go downtown to a supermarket that we found, my husband and I, that sell cuñapé. Cuñapé is like a little ball that's corn flour mixed with a bunch of cheese. It's much more expensive than it was before, but we tried it and it was really good. So we were like, okay, maybe we should buy like a bunch of these so we have it. We have something for the tea party because we don't even have tea. We don't have anything to give our guests, you know. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna film that. I'm not sure. I'll take my camera just in case. God, I'm late. I'm very, very late. I didn't want it to. I wanted to film, but I decided not to on the way because the city is just filled with trash. The workers that are supposed to get the trash out, they're not working because they're not getting paid. So everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Anyway, I'm already here. So I'm just gonna spend some time with my mom and then we're gonna go shopping. I'm still at home. I don't know at what time I'm gonna be home. I mean, I'm still at my mom's home. That's what I mean. It got very late. Good morning, everyone. I'm here at my studio right now. Let me close the door. Okay. So I just added the signature to my painting. Let me show you. I'm still with my pajamas because it's quite early for me. I actually am gonna get ready because I want to go and get, I don't know if I want to get, but I want to see some shoes. I've been looking at a website of shoes. I'm having an addiction with shoes. It's crazy, but I don't know. I love this pair of shoes. These, not this, these, and I want to try them out because they might look great, but I want them to be comfortable to walk in, you know? So as I was saying, I was showing you the last painting I did, and this is what I just added. It's fresh paint, as you can see. And I made this painting a long time ago. I need to fix the edges. I haven't painted that yet. Oh, there it is. So it's looking kind of, it's not looking great. I need to fix that. And I don't really like the signature I used here. I prefer this other one because it looks more artistic, I guess. So I also am going to change that out. And what I want to do right now is, let me just show you. This is a blank canvas and it has this plastic on it. So I want to take this plastic as delicate as possible. I mean, I don't want to break it because I'm going to give this painting of the tiger in this plastic, if that makes sense. I'm going to wrap the painting there so it doesn't get any scratches or anything. So I want to keep this as perfect as I can. It's already broken here on the tip, but I guess I'm gonna put you over here so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's perfect. That's great. I never thought I was gonna be able to do this. Okay, so I don't remember how this is called, but see, here is kind of broken, but I can still manage how I'm gonna do it. No, I think I'm gonna need a pair of scissors. So where are my scissors? I think they are in the bathroom. Hold on. I don't know how long the microphone can go without disconnecting itself. Okay, I just got the scissors. Thanks for waiting. Okay, I'm just gonna cut right here. Oop. So all the edges are really taken care of and covered by this plastic. Yesterday I didn't really vlog. Yesterday was Sunday. It was the day we had the family reunion. It was pretty chaotic because I felt like I had no time for anything. It was very late when I went to my mom's, so I stayed a little bit longer there. So when I got home, it was quite late for me to make lunch. And perfect. I'm not gonna cut this part out, I'm gonna leave it. And yeah, I'm just trying to be as careful as I can to take this other corner. It's actually, I'm gonna cut a little bit more here. Okay. So yeah, I just got a few minutes to rest after lunch, and then it was already time to get things done. My mom was already on her way, so it was pretty chaotic, really. And yeah, it was kind of okay. It wasn't like the best reunion ever. But it was really nice to see them and to talk to them. So yeah, here we have the plastic wrap, I guess. And I'm gonna wrap the painting with this, but later I'm waiting for, hold on. Here I am. I'm waiting for the paint to get dry. So I'm just gonna leave this here. And now, I don't know. Should I go out or not? This happens to me every single time. Should I go? Should I not go? I always keep doing that to myself. I guess I could go tomorrow, I think. Or not. I'm just so very indecisive, and I really struggle with that. Hello again. It's the next day, actually. Yesterday I didn't really film nothing at all because there was nothing really to film. It's not that I don't have time. I do have I would like to, film while I cook, while I do, I don't know, any kind of chores, whatever. And I'm about to, but then I'm like, isn't this going to be too repetitive? Because I just sit and talk. Whether I'm here on my computer or on the bedroom, on the carpet, or in the kitchen, I don't know. So yeah, sometimes I just don't film. And yesterday, I don't really remember exactly what I said to you. I only remember that I was talking about the painting and I wanted to wrap it around. I wanted to just wrap it. Not wrap. I wanted to wrap the painting, to, I guess, give it to the client that paid for it today. Today is Tuesday, and we texted a little bit. He was like, it's okay if you can give it to me tomorrow. And I was going to, but then I realized last night that it would be better if I just keep the painting on my mom's house, because my gym is closer to my mom's house. than my apartment. So I decided to take the painting after my job was done. I got ready and I went very quickly. I was planning on filming that, but there was lots of people around, and I went on the cable car, and it was like there was a lot of people, and I wasn't really in a really good mood. I don't know why. I feel like it's my SB. It's what is it? It's not SBM. PMS. Oh my god. I think it's my PMS that I'm feeling quite off. Sometimes I feel like I don't have enough energy. Other days I will feel like, or well, other months, I guess, I will feel like I don't really want to talk to anyone. I don't know, I have like a really horrible mood sometimes. And it's because of the hormones, you know, the hormones changing on our body. But anyway, right now about to list a property on the MLS for a realtor that I work with, and that's why I'm looking at my computer right now. Should I show you? I don't know if I should. Maybe I won't. Well, yeah, whatever. I'm just adding the pictures of the property here, and I'm just like moving them around so they look quite like in order. So that's why I'm looking this side while I talk to you. I get so bored because these are tasks that are pretty easy, and I love that I work with easy things. But it's kind of boring too. Sometimes, not all the time. And I was like, okay, now I have a little bit of time, so I wanna talk. I wanna vlog. And yeah, so I was saying, I didn't really give him the painting today. I was supposed to give him the painting after the gym this morning, but it's not dried out yet. And the last thing I added was my signature, which he was like, that's the most important thing, you know, your signature. So, oh, and I had to text him back because originally, I think I showed to you, and I need to take more pictures with the painting. I guess I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I should write it down before I forget. I do have a planner that I've been trying to. My cat is asking for food. No. He already ate, but he just keeps wanting to eat. He keeps asking me for food. He keeps wants me to. What did I say? Sorry. I don't know what I said. But you get it. So I remember that I showed you this planner. I wasn't really using it. So I'm doing something different now. And okay, I'm gonna talk about this later. Just let me write this down for tomorrow. Hold on. So it's take pictures with painting and of my painting. Okay. Okay, so I was talking about fuck. No, another person is talking to me. The thing is, the painting is not dry yet, so I'm gonna give it to him on Friday. And he was like, oh, I was talking about this. So originally the painting was the tiger, and there was like a, it's not really a badge, but it was like a flag of a football game. But it was taking a lot of the attention of the tiger. Like it was so much things going, there were so many things going on. So he was like, take that out, just cover it, and I just want the tiger. So it took me like a couple of weeks more. And of course, I used more painting, and I had to color correct so it wouldn't show up weird. And it was like an additional. So he had to pay me that additional today. And when I was about to leave the gym, he was like, oh, I'm going to pay you now. And we went to the dressers, the lockers, not the dressers, the lockers. And he was taking his wallet out, I thought. But it turns out, Tom, don't cry. Don't cry, baby. It's not time to eat yet. He just wants to keep eating. You're gonna get fat. No. And he took like an envelope out of his backpack, and he told me, don't give the difference back to me. And there's also like, Tom, there's also like some vitamins in there for you. And I was like, oh, thank you. I didn't even look. I just put it on my purse. And I said, oh, thank you. That was really thoughtful of him. And when I got home, those vitamins were chocolate, actually. There weren't vitamins. And yeah, I thought it was a really nice gesture of him. But he gave it to me in a way of, not in a creepy way. He gave that to me in like more of a caring way. Like if he wanted to take care of me or something, I don't know. I still feel like, I don't know, I don't really know him that well. It just came out of the blue. So I always am really, I don't know, it's really hard for me to trust people that I don't know, strangers. And I didn't even know his last name, for example. But yeah, it was nice. And I didn't say I didn't say, I didn't say thank you to him. I want to say things, like different things at the same time, and I end up saying like words that don't exist. So I'm gonna write him, hello, thank you so much for the chocolate. I didn't expect that. No, I'm not gonna say I didn't expect that. I'm just gonna say thank you so much for chocolate. Hello, what's up? I guess, I don't know. And a smiley face. Thank you so much for the chocolate. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So yeah, that happened today. And that's it. Then I came back, like I had no time at all. Time really flies in the morning, and I was getting so stressed out because I have no time to do all the things that I want to do. And I don't know what my cat is doing there. Whatever. What do you think of my new outfit? What do you think? It's super. I never worn something like this, like very big on me. Only at home, but this new outfit is like really comfortable. And yeah, I just got home. Today is Wednesday, and I took some pictures with my painting today at home at my mom's house. I mean, I tried to fix my hair there because it was a mess this morning. What is this? And it was really hard, but the pictures turned out okay. They're not my favorite, but I took pictures with my painting before, but my signature wasn't there. Just I forgot, completely forgot. Oh, my cat wants to go out. So let's open the door for him. I hope you can see. Oh well, he's following me. We have a balcony here, and the door is pretty hard to open, but yeah, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise outside. I'm not gonna film outside. I'm just gonna film me, I guess. You have to look at my cat. He really loves. Oh, he was like moving around like a little worm. He really likes the sun. Oh. So yeah, that's what I did today. Today was my last day at the gym. And of my subscription, I mean. I'm going to renew it. And probably I'm just gonna keep going to the same gym because it's just a really good gym. I know it's a little bit far away, not that far away from where I live. It takes like 15 minutes on a bus, but that's fine, you know? It's not that far. And I can also walk there. It's a pretty steep street, mostly, which is really, I mean, it's not that convenient if it's really sunny, like right now. Whenever it's really sunny and I have to walk, it's really hard on me. I can't. I get tired really, really fast. And it takes longer. I feel like my legs are too heavy. Tom? 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 I'm sorry, I'm afraid of my cat because... Oh, God. Sorry, that was super loud. Oh. Yeah, my cat ran away inside because it was very loud. He got scared, so we better go up inside too. Let me close the door real quick. So the top 3 things that I wrote yesterday that I need to do today are taking pictures with the painting, which it's already done. Then I don't remember what else. Let me check on my planner. My cat keeps wants. I can never say this. He keeps asking for food. That's what I'm trying to say. He just keeps trying to eat all the time. He just is never satisfied. Okay, so today, pictures with paintings, done. Prepared canvas with gesso. So I don't know if I should do that now. I guess I could do that. Yeah, why not? And then I just have to play with my cat, basically. If time allows, I need to search guitar courses on Udemy. I really want to learn guitar. I know like a couple of songs, but not I don't know the notes or anything, so I need to learn that. Let me fix my hair. Then I need to search. I need to consider and see if it's possible for me to do a meal prep for the week. I would love to do that because I think it would be much better. I've seen like a couple of videos yesterday of people that, well, I'm gonna talk about this while we prepare the canvas that I have right here. But I think I'm gonna move this. No, I'm just gonna bring my little plastic chair. It's not really a chair, but it works like one. My cat is driving me crazy. Okay. I have my chair here. I have the gesso. I mean, it's this one, the one that I use. Is the only one I got like online from another city of my country. There's no other options either, so this is the only thing I use, and it's really nice. So I'm gonna try to see, should I use this? Yeah, I'm gonna use this. It looks kind of dirty, but it's not. It's just a little bit dyed. So I've been thinking about I'm gonna try it. Maybe I could paint and film myself painting. Like, I'm gonna do that with this. I don't really know what I'm gonna paint, but yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. I seen a couple of videos yesterday about people that prep their meals for the whole week. Not only lunch, but also breakfast. And I've been thinking about doing that. I'm not pretty sure. Well, maybe also I could do my breakfast. I don't think I'll do my husband's breakfast because, I mean, he's really picky about it. He likes to do it himself every day. It's part of the routine that he has, you know, and I don't know. I guess I'll ask him, but also we have a cooler. Like, we don't have a fridge. We don't have a fridge, and I also was considering, like, I want to buy a lot of things, guys. And I wish I could buy like a bigger, like an actual fridge. They're not that expensive. And I've been thinking about it. I've been considering that for a few months actually, because I've been trying to look up meal prep, as I'm telling you, because if I want to meal prep for the whole week, I would like to do not only lunch and breakfast for me, but also I would like to do something like dinner, or maybe if I'm craving something either sweet or salty, so I don't buy food from other places, you know, like junk food, which we've been doing quite a lot lately, and we're trying not to. So yeah, I I still can do that, I guess, but it will have to be less food because it's not gonna fit on the cooler. And also, I don't have much containers. Like, I do have 5 containers for, let's say, breakfast because they're quite small. For 5 days, that would be nice. But I don't have any container to store lunch, you know? And I'm just considering that. I think it's of course it takes a long time, but only in a day. Like, it's a great trade-off. And food is already done for the whole week. So I really want to do some research on that, look up for ideas, maybe read some forum or, what people do to achieve that. Because we usually go to the grocery stores on Saturdays always. And I will have to cook on Saturdays too. That's what I'm thinking, like for the whole week. I don't know. Usually Saturdays, I just take the day to chill, to go out. I also go to the gym that day. So it's pretty packed up. My day is pretty busy. I have a busy Saturday, but I don't know. What else I wanted to do? Let's see, on my planner. Okay, so this is an idea that my husband told me about. I've been looking for the perfect pair of jeans for me, and I gave up because there's only big ass and wide jeans everywhere. And if they are my size, they are too short for me. So yeah, I just kind of gave up. But I was trying to maybe buy that from another, like a provider of a store in another country, I guess. I don't know. And there's a lot of people in my country that do that, but they purchase a bunch of clothing. And then, because they're buying a lot, it costs less than the actual price. So whenever they have the clothing here, they start selling them out. Like, they resell basically in a much more expensive price. So he was like, why don't you do this? Because I feel like, there's a lot of people doing that and they are making good money, and it could be like a side hustle for you. Why? If they can, of course you can, right? So yeah, I don't know, I'm curious about it. I'm not really happy about the selling part. Oh my god. Because I don't really like to sell. I don't think I'm good at that. Maybe I could create content for it and everything. Of course, I need to be very consistent with it. The only part I don't like is like the documentation and bureaucracy. Is that okay, the way I said it? I don't like that. And also, sometimes people, they're not on time. Like, they would say, okay, you can give me the pair of pants I asked you to this day at this time, and then they don't show up, and I mean, they waste my time, you know, and that's really, really common. So I need to be prepared to do that if I want to sell, because I don't think it's gonna be like an actual physical store, because I don't have a place to do that, you know. I will have to pay rent for another extra place, which maybe in the future I will. I mean, if it goes okay, you know. But to start with this, it will only have to be an online store kind of thing. There's a bunch of people that do that, and there's, for example, this girl that I know that she imports sport wear clothing for girls, but it's really nice clothing, really good quality, and they get crazy about these pieces. Like, that's how I found her, because I was looking for a good pair of leggings to go to the gym. And she has the best quality in the whole city, and nobody has the same things that she does, which is great for her, right? She has built a great community, and there's also people that buys a bunch of clothing for her, and they resell it. So they resell it. And she gets like a bunch of commission out of it. So, you know, it's a whole thing. And I don't know. I just want to know how to do that, all the details, you know, because I have a big picture on how to do that, but because I actually studied that, how to import, export, international business is called my career, but I never worked on it because it wasn't my passion, really. I think I've talked about this on like a really old vlog. I'm pretty sure I touched the subject at some point, but I didn't study that because I loved it. It was just because I needed to study something, and at that moment, like, that was the boom, you know, the career that was trending, I guess. Everyone was talking about that. It was new. So that's why I studied that. I learned a couple of things. I don't remember most of it because it was like almost 10 years ago. Can you believe that? So yeah, we'll have to see, you know, things change all the time. So we'll have to see how things are done right now at this moment. And how much it's gonna cost, how much I'm gonna need for the business to get started, you know. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about mainly. If I have time, of course, I'm gonna do some research on that, but this was my priority today. I really want to keep painting. More than learning guitar, I think I want to keep painting because I know how to paint and I don't know how to play the guitar. And I haven't been painting, so I want to really just keep doing this hobby that I love and I know how to do. And later I'm gonna be just learning guitar. I was thinking about why I wasn't able to keep up with any of my hobbies. And it's because when I was little, you know, there's like a lot of kids that their parents would get a bunch of classes for them. They will get them into sports, and I don't know, in the morning they will go to school, and later they will have to go, I don't know, swimming classes, and then later they will have to go to piano classes, and after that they will have to take like, I don't know, a new language classes for that. Like, they will be all the time, they will be busy taking some classes of some sort. I met a bunch of kids like that, and I wasn't like one of those because I was really, really shy, maybe because I wasn't doing that. You know, you have to go to so many places, new faces to know, to meet. And we basically didn't do that also because not only because I was shy, but also because we didn't have much money to pay for those classes. So yeah, and I'm not used to it. That's why I'm not used to it. There's a lot of people that are always want to be busy learning something, and I used to just go back home from school and just chill, you know. That's why I'm used to that. Like, I get home and I just want to chill. I just want to lay down under the sun and maybe, yeah, just play with my cat. I'm just trying to get better at doing things much more productive for me. For example, oh my god, what the fuck? No. My cat just grabbed this thing that covers the gesso and stained my whole desk. Fuck. Anyway, I will get used to really mad about these things, but not anymore. Like, it's part of the history of my desk, I guess. So I'm gonna wash my brush. My canvas is kind of done. There's one side that still needs to, well, I guess I can paint that side. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna let it rest for a while. I'm gonna wash my brush. Okay. So that's why. Where do I put you? Where should I put you? Here, maybe? I'm really scared. Okay. That's why I'm not used to going to any kind of classes or anything. Because when I was a kid, I never did. I went to a couple of classes because I needed help with math and physics. So yeah, but for other kind of stuff, no. And yeah, as I was saying, I'm trying. Now whenever I want to chill out, I just want to chill. That's what I mean. I try to read my book, you know. Yeah. And now whenever I have time, I kind of feel guilty that I'm not doing anything. But I also want to keep in mind that sometimes I just want to rest, you know? But also, sometimes I feel that I'm resting, but I'm just doom scrolling. And that takes much more energy out of me. So I uninstalled Instagram, especially Instagram. That really sucks the life out of me. And I also uninstalled Facebook because I just kept looking at the marketplace section, I was looking for my pants, okay? That's why I was like so used to grabbing my phone, and the first thing I would do is just click on marketplace. But not anymore. Hold on, I just I want to keep my hair out of the way because right now it's getting too long and I love it, but it tangles a lot, so I need to have it up. Now I need to do lunch, and I don't really know what to do for lunch, so I'm just gonna sit here in the sun. Usually I start cooking at 11. It's already 11. I'm gonna think, what am I going to cook today? Hello everyone again. Today is Friday. I haven't really filmed anything today, but I have like a little bit of time right now. I need to repot some of my plants. So I have this succulents, right? Really tiny plants. I have 4 of them, and they are on really teeny tiny pots, and I want to put 4 of them in just one. I know this is not cute. It's actually a tapper, but it didn't have a lid. So the woman that was selling these, she was like, just take it. So I'm gonna use this as a pot for my plants, I guess. Today I went to the gym by myself because my husband wasn't really feeling that good. And then I went to the park again. I didn't film anything because I already went to the park the other day, and you saw the footage at the beginning of the video, with the pigeons and all. So I yeah, I didn't film it, but it was really nice. It was really nice, really relaxing as always. Whoa, like this plant really needed like a repot, and it's kind of stuck now. I'm just gonna show you. So it was on this really teeny tiny pot. This one, which was about to die, but it survived. Look, all of that. Crazy. And then I came back home. I had a shower and everything. And I cooked. Like, I really didn't have much time left to do all of those, you know, tasks for the day or chores, whatever. Because it was quite late when I came back. I just stayed longer at the park, and I shouldn't I shouldn't have. But anyway, it was really fun. It was nice, and I loved it. So I don't regret it. I just get really, that's something I really need to work on. I get really stressed out when I can't do everything I planned, and I take life too seriously, you know. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that serious, and I should keep that in mind, definitely. Um, so yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to put these. I think this is gonna look really cute, actually. And yeah, then we got out, me and my husband. Yeah, we wanted to, I don't know, go for a walk as always. And then he left to his parents' house. He had to do some stuff there. And I came back home. Actually, it was really great because he really loves to walk everywhere. And I used a pair of shoes that I just bought, and they are brand new. And it was a mistake of me not bringing socks. It hurt my feet so much. But I'm gonna be okay. It's okay. It hurt really bad. And when he left, I took the bus to come back home, so it was easier on me, you know? What do you think? It's gonna look better. They were, as I said before, four of these were about to, like, the four of these were about to die. They are much better now. That's it. The only thing I'm worried about is the water going through the holes, and I don't have like a plate that's this shape or size. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll deal with that later. Some of my plants are really dramatic and were about to die because I didn't water them, but they're happy now. I just did. I'm gonna clean a little bit, and I'm gonna play with my cat. And that's it. I'm gonna read a little of my book. And I guess I will see you on a later video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.